What is up, friends? I can't believe it has already been a year. It's wild to me that that period of time has already happened. You know, I started this channel over a year ago whenever I was on paternity leave with my daughter. So, you know, she is now over 1, and it's wild to see that this has kind of grown to where it is today. At the time of this recording, we're at 324 subscribers, which is phenomenal. Like, I did not think I was going to get over 10 after begging family and friends to subscribe to the channel. So thank you again to everyone who has subscribed and everyone who's watching this. And yeah, I really appreciate you. You know, that's why I'm putting this content together. So I really appreciate you. Whenever I started doing this, I was not sure if I would actually enjoy content creation. I ended up really enjoying it. Like, I love meeting new people. I love sharing the information that I know, and then also learning new information or technologies or tools, and then getting better at them and sharing that with other people. So, you know, I've really dug into using Vim a lot over the past year. I started using it early in my career, but never really got really into it. Now I'm investing a lot of time and effort into that so that I can get really fast. And, you know, I appreciate everybody who has given me good feedback. Hopefully you've learned some things from the Vim videos and some of the other stuff. I started out not knowing how to edit any videos, and over the course of time, I have learned a little bit of editing skills. I definitely want to level that up this year and invest in some more editing tools. I continue to invest in new equipment. So, like, we have the green screen now. I've updated the webcam that we're using here. And then I have a new microphone, which this thing took forever to configure. I just want everybody to know that. I went through 2 different audio interfaces, a couple of different cables. So I'm still fine tuning the audio. I spent a lot of yesterday dealing with audio stuff and trying to figure it out and make sure that this is as good as it can get. Hopefully it sounds all right. But yeah, this is something that we'll continue to hone throughout the rest of this year. Yeah, it'll be fun. I really want to do some cool videos with the green screen and do some like skits or funny stuff. So stay tuned for that. Some of the goals that I'd like to achieve over this next year, I think I mentioned this already. We're at 324 subs, which is phenomenal, but I want to get to that 1,000 mark. So that's my goal for this year, getting to that 1,000 mark and being able to, you know, share this content with other people. On the note of content, I want to focus this channel a little bit more. So I made videos across all different kinds of stuff, which I think actually hurt the channel. And I want to focus it more onto programming stuff. And so I made videos on mechanical keyboard stuff, on unboxing different pieces of technology and equipment, on fixing my hard drive on my media server. And so that was great content, but I don't think it fits in this channel. So I'm going to move that off to being in a separate channel, probably like a second channel or something. But what I want to focus this on is programming stuff. So the 2 languages that I'm really focusing on right now, especially with work, are Kotlin and TypeScript. So I want to put out more content with those and kind of little nuances or cool things. I really want to do a series on refactoring. And then another category that I want to focus on is tooling, which I view, you know, Vim or like the Vim motions or your IDE or other things that you use as a developer, your developer tooling. I want to make videos on that because I find that really fun. Like, it's kind of fun to nerd out on, you know, adding Vim into different workflows or adding it into your browser. So I just did a video on Vimium and adding Vim motions into your browser. So that had a lot of fun with that. I used to use that plugin quite a bit, but never got into it. And now it's awesome. Like, I've been nerding out on Vimium stuff and on Vim stuff in general. So I want to focus around developer tooling, around those programming languages, and then just generalized programming stuff. I am a software engineering manager, so I love to share information about how to get a job, how to get hired, what your resume should look like, and just general programming stuff. So I really want to make a video on the difference between git merge and git rebase. So I'm working on scripting that video right now. Hopefully it'll come out here in about a week or 2 once I get it honed to just the right visuals that I really want to do. If you're interested in that and you already have not liked and subscribed the video, definitely do that now. So subscribe and you'll get some git merge versus rebase content, which I have opinions about. If there's other content that is not in those 3 categories or is a part of those 3 categories, definitely leave me a note in the comments and I would love to know about it because I have some expertise in other things like Ruby, but I'm just kind of not doing content in those for the moment. The last thing I want to talk about here is I've recently been doing some streaming on Twitch. And so I stream on Mondays and on Wednesdays from 10 p.m. to midnight, which is when my kids are no longer awake. So come hang out. We've been building a Chrome extension. I've been wanting to do a little bit more front end and TypeScript. And so that's kind of scratched the itch. The code actually behind me is a part of that. And this is part of the pop-up that shows whenever you click on the little Chrome extension icon in the browser. So come hang out if you're available or around on Mondays and Wednesdays, and we'll come hang out and do cool stuff. Thank you again to everyone who has watched this entire video or has watched any of my content. I truly appreciate you, and I hope to see you some more this year whenever I do some more content. So thank you again.